With the Evian Championship completed earlier this month in France, the women's majors for 2017 are now officially in the history books. However, there's still plenty to play for, as Lexi Thompson is well aware. All of the big end-of-season awards are still up for grabs, and Lexi is right in the mix for all of them, thanks to 2 wins this year and 9 top 10 finishes. Golfing World sat down with Lexi to talk about an LPGA season she won't be forgetting in a hurry.
It's just been a great year. I worked really hard in my off-season, especially on my short game and things that I needed to improve on coming into the year. And I just wanted to play consistent golf, and I think it's something just letting myself get out of my own way and focusing just on my game, doing my routine, committing to my golf shots and my lines off tees, and just feeling confident about my game. And that's a lot about what golf is.
Lexi's most recent success came at the Indy Women in Tech Championship. She started the final day tied for the lead with former Rolex world #1 Lydia Ko. But Thompson fired a brilliant final round 68 to pull away from her rival, and she ran out a 4-shot winner.
I knew going into the day, I knew I had to make a lot of birdies, especially against Lydia, but I just really tried to focus on doing my routine and committing to the shots like I did the whole week.
Played at Pete Dye's Brickyard Crossing, 4 of the holes at the Indy Women in Tech are inside the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So the victory celebrations included some stuff which you don't normally see at a golf tournament, and followed along the lines of the rituals associated with the winner of the famous Indy 500.
Made my day. I found out all the tradition behind it, kissing the bricks, pouring all that milk all over me. I was regretting it after the fact because I was very sticky, but it was very cool to have that tradition behind the event.
One part of winning at Indy that Lexi definitely enjoyed was taking one of the pace cars for a spin around the racetrack, a genuine thrill for a self-confessed petrol head.
I did go around the track. I actually went in a Corvette Stingray, which I have that same one at home, but I haven't gotten it up to 122. So that made my day, going around the track that quick. So that was an amazing feeling and experience.
Lexi's other victory this year was also a runaway. She won the Kingsmill Championship by 5, setting a new tournament record for a score under par. She's currently leading the race to the CME Globe and the scoring average for 2017, and is second in the Player of the Year standings as well.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really like to think about that stuff at all, because if I do, then I won't even be able to play good golf. Every time I tee it up, I'm just trying to do my best. I know I've worked extremely hard, and I'm just trying to show it.
Another highlight for the current world #3 on the Rolex rankings, playing for Team USA in this year's Solheim Cup. The Americans produced a dominant display in Iowa, beating Team Europe 16.5 to 11.5.
I love team events. There's nothing like team events in golf. Being such an individual sport, we don't get that opportunity very often. And to have Julie as our captain, and she's always been a role model to me. And just being part of a team, representing your country, there is nothing like it. Anytime there's a team event on our schedule, it's my #1 goal to be on that team. To wake up, wear red, white, and blue for my country. There's nothing like it, and to be able to pull those shots off, make putts and fist pump, it's like a whole nother game of golf.
Lexi's single match against Anna Norquist was truly memorable, with a now 2-time major champion from Sweden standing 4 up at the turn. But after a mid-round pep talk from Captain Inkster, Lexi staged a remarkable comeback and eventually levelled the match to earn a half point for her team.
You're the best, you gotta believe in yourself, just go out, you can birdie the next 6 holes and, be fine. And, that's what I needed to hear, because I was struggling a bit, and I had nothing to lose. I was 4 down through 9, so I had nothing to lose.
Lexi's year will also be remembered for the 4-shot penalty she was given during the final round of the ANA Inspiration, the year's first major. A TV viewer alerted officials to Lexi's incorrect marking of her ball the previous day, and even though she fought back well, she went on to lose the title in a playoff.
You learn a lot about yourself with a game of golf, and I've learned a lot about myself, especially in the last few years, just learning how strong I am and how much I have in me. And that's what golf does, and I think that's why we all play this crazy sport.
The class she showed handling such a crushing loss made one of the tour's brightest stars even more popular with golf lovers all over the world. Luckily for them, Lexi is very active on social media, and she loves to keep her fans in touch about what's going on in her life on and off the course.
I'm so grateful that I have all the fans that I do, and it gives them just an insight of my life. My workout routines, which everybody seems to love, and they want me to start a workout schedule, and I'm like, no. But it's great to see, and I try to help like little girls or boys out with their swings and give them tips and everything. And but yeah, I just try to show them that I am a regular person, but at the same time, I want to show them what it goes into being a professional golfer.
A great pro with great memories of a roller coaster 2017.